If you just started your nonprofit and you're wondering what's next, you're in luck. In this video, we're going to go through the 3 things that you need to do immediately after you launch your nonprofit. Hey, I'm Dan. I'm a 4 times nonprofit founder, and I've helped over 30 nonprofit founders launch their organizations and start making an impact so far. And what I find that nonprofit leaders often do is they either skip steps or they go too hard, too fast, or they go it alone. And these 3 things really make nonprofits struggle right out of the gate. So what's the very first thing you need to do after you get your paperwork in place? Create a transformational vision. Now, everybody will roll their eyes and they'll be like, why do you need to do that? Because nonprofits are different than businesses. If you have a business, somebody doesn't really care what your vision is. They just care, can you do the job for me? For example, if you are creating websites and somebody comes to you and asks you to create a website for them, in many cases, they have a vision of what they want for their website, and they're just wondering, can you do it? But in your case, your potential donors don't actually have a vision for what better looks like. They may not know a lot about the problem that you're looking to solve, and they may not know how you go about solving it. So your job is actually to get very clear on the problem you're looking to solve, how you go about solving it, and the impact that will make. And this is in 3 pieces. You put together your pressing problem. What is the problem you're looking to solve that needs to be solved right now and not later, so you actually get money and support for it? And why is that problem such a big deal? Number 2, you get your unique mission. How is your organization going to solve this problem when so many other organizations have tackled it before? And number 3, you're going to lay out your transformational vision. What is the impact you're looking to create 3 years from now? How many people will you have served, and how are their lives going to be different? That is the first thing you need to work on immediately so that you can start getting the next 2. The second is your star team. Not only can you not do nonprofit and change work alone, but you also have an advantage as a nonprofit. Whereas unlike a for-profit, in a nonprofit, people will volunteer for you. If the cause is clear, if the vision is clear, they'll get on board and get excited about what you're doing. So you need to recruit them. You need to recruit 3 different groups of people for your star team. Number 1, you need to recruit your advisory board. Your advisory board are people who will not only give you good advice on your nonprofit, but likely have influence and stature in the community, so they can immediately show credibility for a brand new nonprofit to donors that might not otherwise give you money. Your core team is the second group of people, and they're going to help you with the operations of the nonprofit. So you may be looking for marketing people, for a webmaster, you may be looking for a volunteer coordinator. These are the members of your core team actually doing the work with you. And the third are your founding donors. You'll want a few investors, a few donors that you've pitched the vision to that are interested, that are excited about being on board, because those will form the core of your fundraising strategy in step 3. And step 3 is create an impact project. When you're launching a nonprofit, there's a lot of interest and engagement and momentum around what you're doing, but that momentum can fade quickly. So once your vision is clear and your team is in place, you need to launch an impact project. What is an impact project? It is a project with 3 key characteristics. Number 1, it can be done in 90 days or less. Number 2, it costs $15,000 or less to do. And number 3, it makes a real impact on the people you serve. And this impact project is something that you need to fundraise for and make an impact. So you're both getting to test out your ability to raise funds and figure out what donors want, and you're getting to get your nonprofit to make a quick impact in the community so you can level up very quickly from a startup nonprofit to one that has already made a difference. You carry out that impact project, and now your organization can start bringing in some serious people, raising some serious money, and making a serious impact going forward. If you want to create a sustainable nonprofit, you want to create a really solid nonprofit, these are the 3 things you need to do right after you launch to hit the ground running. And if you are looking at this and you're like, I understand the STAR team, I understand the transformational vision, I'm not really sure about the impact project though, and you want examples of impact projects, just put impact below this video and I'll make sure you get them. I love the fact that you are stepping out there and creating your nonprofit and turning vision into action. I'm super excited to see the impact you make in your community.